How to choose the right trees and shrubs for your yard. Trees and shrubs can evoke many memories and emotions, like remembering the joy of picking nectarines, the heady aroma of blooming lilacs, or a swing in a majestic oak. With careful consideration, you can choose the right trees and shrubs for your garden. Find your USDA hardiness zone. The United States Department of Agriculture, or USDA, has devised a map that breaks the country into 11 zones based on the average coolest temperature. Each tree and shrub has a range of zones that it will flourish in. Pick the ones that are suited for your area and avoid freezing a tender plant or burning one that prefers cool temperatures. Examine your soil. Test your soil for the pH and nutrient level. pH can be changed as needed and nutrients added using amendments and fertilizers. The soil texture is also important. Is it sand, silt, or clay? Water-loving trees and shrubs may have trouble in sand since water is not retained well, and clay can kill trees or shrubs that require excellent drainage. Choose plants that thrive in your type. Assess the growing conditions. The environment in which the tree will be living in is very crucial. Ask yourself, how much light will the tree get? Is your land flat or hilly? Are there harsh winds? Does the area tend to stay dry, moist, or wet? And is the air and/or soil salty? Calculate how much space you have. Find out the size of trees or shrubs at maturity instead of basing your purchase on the size of the small ones you see at the nursery. Some may be tall and narrow, while others are short and wide. The wider it is, the more shade it will provide. You don't want to block out too much light from your other plants. Also, don't plant trees or large shrubs too close to your house, or you may find yourself faced with problems like constant pruning, plumbing problems, and structural damage. Keep your design in mind. Some deciduous trees and shrubs provide stunning autumn colors. There are also evergreens which do not lose their leaves and will provide color year-round. Think about the aesthetics like color blossoms or leaves, or if you want to attract butterflies, birds, bees, and other wildlife. Or are you looking for fruit, shade, or just a focal point for your garden? Find out the growing habits. Like people, trees and shrubs have good and bad habits. Some shed leaves or fruits often. Some drop a lot of sap, causing damage to vehicles and buildings. The branches may break easily, or on the other hand, the tree may need lots of pruning. Also check if the tree produces a lot of suckers that will pop up all over. Or will it provide shade or fruit as soon as you would like? Pick a good nursery and a healthy specimen. Reputable nurseries and garden centers enclose vibrant plants and knowledgeable staff. Pick trees with evenly spaced branches and a strong, straight trunk. Shrubs should have a symmetrical form with no gaping spaces. Make sure there's no evidence of diseases or insects. There should be no broken branches or wilting or damaged foliage. The colors should be season appropriate, and if in containers, the roots should not be pot-bound. Thanks for watching. To learn more, visit about.com.